This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, a colorful and popular three-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho Sr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned four-division champion of the world, introducing Eric El Terrible Morales.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
All right,
Todd,
I went
it's
over
one of
the
my
rules.
favorite venues.
I want you to protect
you
yourself
can't get
at
a
all
better
times.
place to fight in.
No
And
doubt
what I
about
say,
it.
you
This
must
was the
obey.
hottest ticket
Good luck.
in town by a...
Let's
These
do it.
athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The courage on display here is incredible. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Do you believe this? And he just misses with that jab. They both want the knockout. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This is a high-octane battle. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round.
What are you doing?
That
Get your
bell
mind
could
back
not
on the
have
job.
come soon
That's a
enough for this
terrible
guy.
round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to, like, concentrate.
The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The jab not finding its target. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That punch lands. Back and forth they go. Perfect counter shot. These two were made for each other. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Camacho in serious trouble right now. Somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. Only catching air with that hook. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. If this wasn't in the game plan, Morales has to find a way out of this. And it appears they wept. Did you see that? Eric Morales is dazed. 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Morales in that last round.
Come on,
so it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. To make or break it. On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Camacho is buzzed. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round.
To make mistakes.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
Come on. You've let him back into this.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Swing and a miss with that jab. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!